Hey friends, it's Erin or Everyday Erin, and I am back with another video. Still in my messy craft room. I am still recovering from this plague. Slowly but surely. I feel better every day, but still not 100%, and it is what it is. So today I am going to show you some things that are new to me. Some things I received as Christmas gifts and some things I picked up when I was out running some errands the other day. I needed to go to Joann's to pick up something to make something for my sister-in-law, that's something she asked for. And Ross, Smells Like Yarn, showed a yarn in one of his recent videos and I couldn't get it out of my brain, so I looked at the yarn and that and something else followed me home. No particular order, I will show you the stuffs that are all around me, and I think I need to sit not on my knees. I'm old. It's a big... What I have in front of me is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's just the way it goes. So, yeah, I guess we'll start here. This was a Christmas gift. This is one of my favorite knitting series. It's 60 quick knits, and this is blanket squares to add to my collection. I haven't had much of a chance to look through it yet, but I think these all make 12-inch squares. Yeah, so you could mix and match them into... I was just looking to see if there was a key of all the blanket squares to show you. There's yarn. Nope, 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 there's not. So 60 quick knits blanket squares. I'm excited to use that in the coming year. Also for Christmas, I need to replace all of my quilting rulers. So I've heard a lot about the Creative Grids rulers, so I wanted to give those a try. And I need to replace my rulers just because I use them into the ground. They're just, some are chipped and they're just worn. I wanted to try these, so I asked for a size that I don't currently have. This is 6.5 by 12.5, and you won't be able to see that, but it's a quilting ruler, and these have little grippies on the bottom of them. They're quite a bit more expensive, but we'll see. I have high hopes for it. I have some friends who like these, so I got that. Kristen got me this awesome gift, which I've added some things to. I asked her for this specifically. It's from Etsy. The seller is going out of business, so there's no point in sending you her stuff because she's not restocking, and I think the last time I checked there was one kit left. And this is an English paper piecing kit. And these are little hexies that you make on these paper hexagons. And there are two ways that you can do it. You can thread-based, which is... I'm going to go back up on my knees. This is a thread-basted hexie, or you can glue-baste them, and I'm glue-basting. So she got that, and in that kit came a glue pen and a refill, some pre-cut hexagons, which you don't necessarily need the fabric to be hexagon shaped. You can rough cut them. Some needles, these cute little scissors, and two threads. This one is for thread basting, and this one is for sewing the hexagons together. This is Aurifil, I believe. Yeah, Aurifil number 50 weight, number 50, I don't know. It's Aurifil, but I've read that this is the best one to use. It also came with this thread conditioner. That was cute. Little beeswax thread conditioner, which I haven't used yet. It came with 2 Wonder Clips. I put some more in there. And it also came with an acrylic hexie template, which is nice. I plan to cut the hexies on my silhouette the paper anyway. So that's my plans for that. Also in this box, I have a pair of fabric scissors. I have some mini charm squares because, you know, I'm going to make thousands of these. You have to make thousands of them to actually make anything out of this. So this is a long-term project. I've only done a couple so far, but it's very relaxing. I haven't sewn any together yet. I might change my mind on that. But I don't care how long this takes me. I don't care if I ever finish it. It's kind of like my Scrappy Happy blanket. All right, back down. Going along with the English paper piecing kit, oh, this came with a template too. I got this Hex on a Beach pattern from Tula Pink because I have fat quarters that'll work really well with this. And it also came with all the hexies. Let's see how many hexies. It's a lot. Probably thousands. Probably thousands. And the finished quilt is 42 by 59. Anyway, it's just like a rainbow quilt. I thought it was pretty. I'm not using these exact fabrics, but I have something, you know, rainbowish to use. So I have that. I had a $10 voucher to Michael's that expired on Christmas, and I forgot about it until Christmas. So I just placed a pickup order online for 2 packs of my paper trimmer blades, and I picked those up on Tuesday and used those $10 and a coupon, and I think I ended up spending like $2 on top of that, so that was convenient. Okay, starting with some yarn that I didn't need. This is Big Twist Static. This is not what Ross made me buy. This color is gray pink. This is it's 100% acrylic, a number 5 bulky. Very pretty. And then this is also static in the color blues. Also pretty. Further down in there, this is what I went to Joann's for. I picked up 2 yards of this fabric. I need to make some bowl cozies for my sister-in-law, and she asked for greens. And I also picked up 2 yards of this fabric. I'm either going to do them together. I think I'm going to do them together. I think this is going to be the lining and this is going to be the outside, but we'll see as I go along. More yarn. More yarn. Also static. This is greens. These are very original color names, but I'm good with that. And then this is what is Ross's fault. This is Big Twist Reverb, and I saw him knit a hat out of this and swooned. So I picked up 5 skeins of it. This is also 100% acrylic, but this is a number 4 medium, like a worsted. This is the pink brown mix. I got 2 of this one. I believe this is the colorway he knit. This is teal, blue, pink. I don't see teal in here. Perhaps I'm wrong, but I got 2 of these. I don't know what I'm going to knit with it. Hats, probably. Maybe toys. I don't know. I'm going to guess this is called blues. Cool blues. And I got 2 of the cool blues. All right. Back to Christmas. I got this Cluck Cluck Sew diagonal seam tape, which you put on your sewing machine to help you guide you. And these bobbin boats, which just hold your bobbins. A big Christmas present. I got one of these from Kristen and one of these from Tom. This is Sulky Cotton Petites, and this is collection 2 and this is collection 1. And this is for cross stitch. And, oh, is this broken? No, it's not broken. It's just not hooked. Okay. It might be broken. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Hang on. Please stand by. Alright, it's not broken. So, all the threads are in here, and there are some empty spots, not because things are missing, but I do have some silky, and I'm going to fill it in, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to rearrange this into more of a color order, rainbow order, or if I'm going to leave it as is, because these both have different colors in them. It looks like it's fairly, I don't know, I don't want to say chronologically, but rainbow color ordered. But I think it would be easier for me to put them all together, like all the pinks, all the reds, all the orange, all the yellow, you know what I mean. So this was a big gift, and I love it. I'm actually going to start something, I think, on New Year's Eve with those, which may have already happened depending on when I put this video up. I did get one other thing. I had mentioned to Kristen, would an Apple Pencil work with my iPad that I used for patterns, and it turned out it wouldn't, which turned into her going out to the store and buying me a new iPad and a new Apple Pencil, which was very kind of her, and I do love it, but I feel a little guilty, but I do love it, so thank you, honey. The last thing I have here is 2 skeins of Bernat blanket baby blanket. This is Bernat baby blanket, and this is just Bernat blanket. This blue one is called baby denim, and this green is called light teal. I picked these up, I think they were on sale for $7.99 or $8.99 a skein. I have a, let me see if I can show you. I have a hippo pattern that I want to make, and it needs this yarn, supposedly. I think it's in my photos. Okay, I can show you this because then you'll know where I got it from. Sometimes, okay. This is the hippo that I would like to make, and I have the pattern, so this is another thing I might do this weekend, so it may already be done by the time you're seeing this, so yeah. So I've only ever made one thing with this, and I didn't really care for it, but it's gonna be okay, right? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay, that is all the ridiculous amount of new things that I have. Did you get anything crafty for the holidays? I would love to know. Tell me down below, and maybe it's something I'll need. I don't know, probably. We'll see. That's all I have for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.